Hi everyone, I'm Jeannie Dibon. Let's get zebra strong. So today we're going to be doing a little foot massage. Our feet are what I consider our foundations. If we've got strong, receptive feet, so feet that respond to the ground underneath us, then the rest of our body is going to have a much more stable position to operate from. I know with hypermobility, we often have overpronated feet, or you might have been told you've got flat feet, and that means that the arches have totally collapsed into the ground, and so you don't have as much structure in your foot as you could have. Now, unless you were born with a structural problem in your feet, the reason you have flat feet is because the connective tissue of the feet has been allowed to decondition like any other muscle in the body, and that causes the arches to collapse. So that's a good thing in a way, because it's connective tissue. It means you can train the muscles and make your feet stronger, and actually start to build an arch back into your foot. So really good news. Now, how do we start that? What I normally do with clients is start by waking up their feet, and you can do this by using a little tennis ball like I've got here. Start to improve the proprioception of our feet. Now, your feet and your hands have probably one of the biggest density of sensory perceptors. So if we can start to stimulate the feet, you're going to start to be a lot more aware of them when you're going around your daily business. So a lot of my clients start sort of walking barefoot in their house, maybe just starting with 1 minute, then building up very slowly. But do take that carefully, because if you're not used to walking bare feet, it can be a bit of a shock to the body. But why don't we try this little foot massage, see how it feels. It can feel a little bit sort of delicate in some places, particularly in the arches, so go gentle. So all you're going to do, again, tennis ball is the best thing because it can kind of get squashed a little bit. So you want something that you feel the pressure into your foot. So you're going to start with the ball on the pads of the big toe and literally just sort of step onto it. So feel the pressure of your foot going into the ball. So you should feel the ball go down, but then feel the ball push you back up again. So really soft, but you're really getting that feedback from the ball as it comes back up into your foot. Then you're going to come onto the arch. This is the area that could feel a little bit tender. So be really gentle with it if you're just starting out. And then you're going to walk your way down towards your heel. So you want the heel on the ball, and you literally try and press the heel back and down. Try not to move the rest of the body as you're doing this. So it's literally just the pressing of the heel. And then what you can do is just sort of move it around. So I just sort of stand on it and just try and squash the ball, and I just move it around my foot. And you go to the edge of your foot, and then work down the side of your foot, around the heel bone. Now, if you've got a balance disorder, obviously hold on to a chair. And I wouldn't recommend this if you are pregnant at the moment. Okay, so do not do this one if you are pregnant. Okay, now when you finish that little massage, just stand and put the foot next to the other foot. Close your eyes and just take a moment to notice if they feel different. So you might feel that the foot you've just massaged feels a bit tingly. It might feel a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. You might notice that there's a change further up the chain, because when we start dealing with the connective tissue in the foot, that's obviously connected all the way up through the body. So you might even notice a change through the rest of your leg. Now, when you've finished that sort of pressing, what's quite nice to do, again, hold on if you need to, is just give it a really quick little rub. And this kind of stimulates the blood flow, and it gets a little bit of energy down into the foot. So it's a really nice thing to do. Again, be careful, hold on if you need to. And then again, just stand and see how that feels. You might even notice that the color has changed in your feet, because one foot's going to have more blood flow pumping around it than the other one. So it's quite interesting when you look down and take a look at your feet. And then obviously do the same on the other foot, because you are going to feel slightly different. I feel kind of longer on this side of my body now than on this side. This side feels a little bit tighter in comparison. So it does make quite a profound change through the whole structure. So that's just a little tool to start waking up your feet, start getting aware of our feet, and then we can build on that in other sessions. So check back soon and have a look at other sessions we're going to do on the feet. So thank you for listening, and until next time, stay zebra strong.